I'm back, and I gotta catch y'all up on where I have been for the last, what is this, November? 5 months, because I haven't posted on YouTube since June? Oh my God. Yes, June. I catch you guys up on what I've been up to. That'll be the first part of this video, and then we are gonna discuss me updating my series on expat life. So if you're interested in listening to my journey and where I've been and what I've been doing, stay tuned. First of all, I have been in Mexico still. I did take a trip back to the United States in August. Then I've been back here since September. So I've been kicking it back, taking it easy for the last 2 months. I've honestly started working remotely. So I've been working and just trying to get a grapple on seasonal depression in general, and finding my place in the content universe of YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. That's where I've been. Nothing really major to update, except I did get a new tattoo. And I got this in Mexico City from an amazing tattoo artist named Levis. And you can find her on Instagram by going here. I'm gonna put her information down at the bottom. And check her out, she's amazing. She did amazing work on this piece. As you can see, I got butterflies. Anyone who knows about spiritual totems and things of that nature know what butterflies signify. I definitely want to do a spiritual series on here, but I may do that a little bit later. So let's switch gears really quick and get to the meat of this video, which is, oh my gosh, Essence. I saw your video on TikTok, and I really want to know more about how you're living, what you're doing, where you're at. Let's talk about it. First of all, you guys saw my video back in April where I discussed my decision to move to Mexico. There are a lot of creators on YouTube who also live in Mexico as Black people from the United States. Everyone's reason is going to be different. My primary reason was healing. Healing every piece of trauma that got me to feeling defeated at the beginning of this year. The beginning of this year in January, I felt the most defeated I had ever felt in my life. And now I'm at a different place. My main reason for moving to Mexico was healing. Also, living here in Mexico has taught me that being poor is completely a mindset. A lot of people will come here and say, oh my gosh, Mexico is cheap. Mexico is not cheap. Stop saying that. Mexico, the cost of living in Mexico is set because of the people who live in Mexico. Stop saying Mexico is cheap. Mexico is not cheap. Mexico is Mexico. So a lot of us come to different countries with whatever currency that we were raised or native to. I'm native to USD. So coming here, yes, in relation to what I pay in the United States for cost of living, yes, the cost of living is lower here. Stop coming here saying it's cheap, because what that does is it puts in the minds of locals and people who have power to change things, making it very difficult for native people who live in that area to stay in that area. That causes misplacement of communities. So I'm not gonna sit here and say Mexico is cheap. Mexico has a different cost of living. And I do want to go over that with you guys because a lot of you guys asked me, and I have no problem going over that information with you. But I do want to put that out there. Stop saying that. So the 3 things I mainly want to talk about today when it comes to moving out of the country, and we're going to talk specific to Mexico: cost of living, convenience of living, and social life. So those are the 3 main things that people have asked me about here in Mexico. I'll be very transparent. I'm a homebody here. I was a homebody in the States, but I feel like I had more opportunity to go out and do things because the United States was very careless as far as when it came to the pandemic. Out most of 2020. I was outside, I'm not gonna lie to you. Here, From the time I lived there until maybe a month ago, we've been on curfew. From 11 p.m. to 5 a.m., you can't be out. There are no bars open. So I've had to find ways to be at home and enjoy my home space. Let's start with my apartment. Everyone asked me about my apartment on TikTok, but if they came here, they would see my apartment video, which you guys commented on and showed major love to, and I appreciate that. So my apartment per month is 8,500 pesos. Depending on the transfer rate, whenever I pay my rent, it's normally between $400 and $420 per month. And that is for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and I am on the 2nd floor. And no, I do not live in an apartment, high-rise, or building. I do live in a building, but there's only 4 apartments in this building. I don't live in a high-rise. No, I don't have concierge. No, I don't have a pool. This is a normal apartment. And I'm gonna do a quick walk around outside right now and record it at night so you can see the vibe of my neighborhood. I absolutely love my apartment. Most of you guys know I only had a few choices for apartments, and this was actually my very first choice. And I went with my very first choice, and it's apartment number 7. So spiritual girls, all my witchy ladies out there, this is my manifestation apartment. Water and my gas is included in my rent, so I don't pay that. I do pay electricity. It comes once every 2 months with CFE, which is the electricity company for all of Mexico. My electricity, the last time I paid it, which was October. So in October, I had an electricity bill. It slips my mind because it's every 2 months. Electricity bill was $60, 60 US dollars. It was 1,200 and something pesos for the 2 months, and I paid that. I think my next bill is gonna come in like a week or so, and we'll see what that looks like. I've been running my air a lot. And finally, my last bill that I have is my internet bill, and I have internet through Total Play, and I don't have their highest or fastest internet. I know it's fiber optic, and I pay 300, oh my God. I pay 700 pesos per month for that, which is about $35 a month for my internet. That is my cost of basic living. I do not have a car. I use taxis. Normally my taxis add up to about, depending on how often I go out, normally $50 to $60 a month or less for taxis. Also, what other bills? Groceries. Every 2 weeks I buy groceries, and my groceries usually come up to about $100, which is, I think that's normal. I don't know. I had weight loss surgery, as you guys know, and I don't eat that much. Well, my monthly budget all in, including my rent, normally is around $600 a month, give or take. Sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. Most times it's smooth, around $600, $620 a month for rent, internet, Wi-Fi, and what else did I say? Taxis and food. Told you food. Let's talk about life conveniences, not the cost of living, the convenience of living. I live in Mérida, Mexico, which is in the Yucatan, and I pretty much have everything that I had in the States. There's Walmarts here, there's Home Depots here, the malls are here. All of the malls here pretty much have H&M and everything that you would normally have when you're thinking of a mall. So the malls are amazing. I do want to mention that Mérida does have a very high population of middle and upper class Mexicans. Also keep that in mind. Not all cities in Mexico are gonna have a high percentage of that. It all depends on where you wanna go, what you're looking for. A lot of you guys ask me, hey, where should I move? I'm not you to tell you where to move. I can only tell you where I live and what is amazing for me. And for me, Merida is a slice of peace. Es muy tranquilo y muy amable. Los gentes están muy amable. And I just absolutely love feeling at home when I go somewhere, and I feel home here in Merida. So convenience of life is everything. Finally, talk social life. So if you go to my TikTok, which I'll link down at the bottom, you will see I had a Sunday vlog of when I went to brunch. I was gonna record one today, but I really didn't do anything. I kind of lazied around the house, and I haven't got my house to where I wanted to be to show you guys. But social life is amazing. Now we're no longer under curfew, meaning most people are out on the weekends, especially in Centro. Centro is the central area of Merida, and people go there, especially on Sundays. Bici rutas going on, which is essentially people walking and riding bikes downtown. I think that ends at 12 or 1 o'clock. People love brunch here as well. So brunch spots, abundant, amazing, delicious brunch places. I find myself being a foodie, so I've been trying different restaurants, and I'm gonna start posting those on my TikTok because they're amazing restaurants with amazing service, and I definitely want to make sure that I'm putting them out there. I'm normally, though, relaxing and hanging out with friends. I do want to start telling ladies, especially who are thinking about moving, particularly to Merida, about where I get my beauty enhancements from. A lot of people ask me about my lashes. Yes, I have a lash tech here. Yes, I used to do lashes, guys, but I have an amazing lash tech. Penny Garcia is my girl. She takes care of me and she does an amazing job. I have a wax lady now, and I'll give all that information down at the bottom. Guys, let me know what you guys want to see out here. I know a lot of us post about the good, the bad, the amazing things in Mexico. I want you guys to tell me what you want to see so that I can put out some content that's important to you. We talked about all three things that you guys really were itching to know. If you have any other questions, please follow me on my socials. I'm gonna post all of that down in the information box so that you can keep up with your girl. I do want to drop a little bit of at the end of this video, thinking about going to visit Julian. He told me where he'll be in March, and I'm thinking I'm going to visit Julian. I will definitely be going to Mardi Gras in New Orleans because I have some business ventures there. So keep up with me. Follow me on socials. If you love what you saw in this video, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing rest of your day, and check out the rest of my videos. Peace.